What's up, Pisces? All right, so we're going to be jumping into your reading. Now, when I was getting into you guys' energy space, there was this sense of someone like restraining, but they were restraining themselves. It wasn't like somebody was like restraining them. They were restraining themselves. Okay, so someone may be putting up a great deal of effort to not do something because like the restraining is kind of like holding back. So if someone, really likes you, they have these strong feelings for you, they're resisting the urge not to tell you. For some of you guys, it's as serious as resisting the urge not to say I love you, okay? Now, for some of you guys, this is a past energy that's resisting the urge to call or to reach out, okay? And they're trying hard, okay? It's not like, I ain't gonna call them that. It's like, ooh, like, okay, should I? Like, and then it goes all the scenarios, okay? You have someone who kind of lays out a bunch of scenarios of which way this can go. And then that's when the resistance, because as they count the number of ways this can go, they feel like there are more negative outcomes than positive, okay? So I don't know. You got somebody who's resisting the urge to reach out. So we're going to be looking into that. We're going to start over here, and then we're going to jump over to the Patreon, where we're going to be talking about some jealous, envious energy that may be around. Then we're going to be talking more in depth about, in depth about, this X energy or what past energy still may be lingering around. And then we're going to jump into something that may be brand new coming in, rolling in for you. All right, so let's go ahead and let's pull 3 of these cards. And let's look into this restraint or resisting. Okay, there is an urge, but you have to resist. Or they have to resist, okay? I mean, somebody may want to, but they're stopping themselves, okay? Let's see what we get. First card, movement. All right. So for some of you guys, this is something that you may have already been like working on, or an energy you're sitting in now, and there's about to be progress, okay? For some of you guys, this may be an actual move. Or I'm getting, we got action. So this may be someone deciding to move forward. So instead of sitting there and resisting or holding themselves back in restraints, or like there's some reins on them pulling them back, it's like, no, I'm ready to make this move. Okay. Also, for some of you guys, if this is a new person, or this is someone who you've known and they've never shared these type of feelings, this is them wanting to move ahead and kind of just maybe share or tell you how they feel. Let's see what else. Fulfillment. Ultimately, that's the word I'm getting. So the ultimate goal is to either have you, or like the way this wine is set up, it's like to smooth things over. Okay, so you either have someone who wants to smooth things over, have some type of forward movement with you, or this can actually represent like maybe some type of date. Somebody may have been resisting the urge to ask you out, and you could be like their ultimate fulfillment, and they want to go take you out, for drinks or to eat. All right, and let's see what else we get. Ooh, choices. So ultimately, it's going to be up to you. That word ultimately is coming back again. So ultimately, things are going to be up to you. For some of you guys, this is that past person removing the restraints and actually reaching out. And you will have the option or the choice to either deal with this person, or you may have a new person coming in. Okay, as far as this fulfillment goes. I like this angel because he has 2 different wings. Okay, to me, it's like choosing 2 different directions that he can fly. Like he can fly regardless. She can fly regardless. But it's just a matter of, am I going east or west? Am I going, north or south? Okay. So let's get into this restraint energy. Who's restraining themselves from either reaching out because they have a crush, they want to take you out on a date. This can also be for other reasons why someone is restraining themselves from reaching out. Maybe someone want to cuss you out, and they're restraining themselves. Maybe you're restraining yourself because you want to cuss somebody out. Maybe you're the one who's restraining from telling somebody how you really feel, You may feel like somebody else has a bunch of choices and options, but somebody's restraining themselves. We're going to get to the bottom of it. Let's see what we got going on right now since of the reading. Ooh, that King of Swords. Yeah, see, that's exactly who will restrain us. Out of all the kings, this is the one who will restrain themselves. The air sign, it got to be all logical. It got to make perfect sense. The logic, the reasoning, all of that got to come together. Okay? This person is very, let's just say they have their boundaries set. They know what they want and what they're dealing with, but it has to make logical sense. Look at the way he's holding that sword up. Like, I'm restraining myself. Hold on, let me put my sword up. Let me put my guard up. You know? Because I'm tough, because I'm logical. I don't have feelings and emotions, even though they may be trying to understand, why do I have feelings and emotions right now towards Pisces? Okay, so this is who we're talking about. Thank you for presenting yourself. Let's see. What is it crossed by? What is the King of Swords crossed by? It's the one who's restraining themselves. The Knight of Cups. What's up with these feelings and emotions towards Pisces? Someone may be just trying to understand what this is, or what they have, or what y'all have, or what's going on, or what is this. Okay, but that Knight of Cups is that romantic gesture. So this is what they're restraining from this romantic gesture, period. They want to either come in and say, oh, lovey-dovey, my feelings, let's go out, drinks, da-da-da. But they're still trying to understand it. So this is where the restraint is coming from. So somebody definitely wants to come in with some type of romantic message or romantic offering. Like, if you want to go out, you want to go do something. Let's see. Let's keep talking about it. For some of y'all, again, this could be a past person or a new person. Let's see. Deep rooted things. The Ace of Cups. For some of you all, this may be brand new with this Ace. And you're trying to see if you should take the offer, or this is what's coming in for you, and you will be, trying to understand, should I take this offer or not? Somebody has maybe had their eye on you for a minute, and now they're coming in, or they've been restraining themselves. They've been restraining themselves. Let's see. Let's talk about it. Why is this Ace of Cups here for Pisces? Oh, with all these cute little fish. Focus. I told you, somebody got their eye on you. Somebody's been focused on you for a while. They just haven't said anything. They're ready to say something. Or they've been restraining themselves. They haven't, it got to be the perfect time. I like how it's like a bow and arrow. It's like, I got one shot and I got to do it right. Okay, so you might have someone who's been working on the way to make this thing known to you. Again, that King, it got to make logical sense. Let's see what happened in the recent past. Oh, the Strength card. Maybe something about your confidence. Your confidence is what really attracted this person to you. Sorry about that, guys. My camera ran out of space. But it may have been your confidence that attracted this person to you, or attracted you to this person in the first place, okay? So, and it could also have to do with like a physical attraction. Usually, like when I see this card, sometimes I get like that makeover vibe, or doing something different. Let's see. Let's talk about it. Or something happened to give you that strength, that reminder. It says, don't forget. So again, that makeover vibe, or that transformation vibe, doing something different, but also not remembering, or not forgetting where you come from. Something giving you an extra boost to maybe make you feel confident about yourself if you've gone from like rags to riches, or the bottom to the top, okay? Something maybe happened to remind you. Let's say, for example, you I don't know, you was doing something and you ended up getting a scar on your arm, but it was a battle that you won, so you don't mind that scar, okay? Something like that. All right, let's see what happens in the headspace. What is going on? Oh, you know what I'm getting with this too? Not forgetting like how somebody brought you down or brought down your confidence, remembering that you are the one who holds the key, like, to your own self-esteem and knowing your own self-worth. So never forgetting who you are, and like, I don't know, again, like I guess your choice in people. Like maybe there was an ex in the past who tried to strip away your self-esteem. And now with this newfound confidence, Like you'll never forget like who you are or what gifts and skills you have, what makes you uniquely different. Like you'll never let anybody else tear you down again. Something like that. Let's see what's going on in the headspace. Restraint. Also, goodness, I love how that just popped out. Restraint. You see that lion? And then it's a girl. And she got the reins for that lion. So that person is like very confident. They can speak up and they can roar and they know when to turn it up. And then they know when they need to be as soft and as quiet and as feminine as that woman. So someone has been in that energy of like, I'm going to just stay in a restraint energy as opposed to the lion energy right now. Observation. That could be that king. Let's see what's going on in the headspace. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody is like, I feel like relying on divine timing to bring this thing together, or has been relying on divine timing for a long time. Because they may not have known how to approach or what to say, or maybe there was some type of interference. Okay, so you could have actually been in something, or they could have actually been involved in something else. Okay, and now there's a new beginning. There's a new cycle starting. There's a new phase starting. The wheels are turning, and I love how it's up there with that fulfillment card. So it's like times are changing, things are shifting and changing, and that may be what brings this person out of that restraint or resistant energy. Let's see, near future for Pisces, what's happening? The Queen of Wands. I like it. The King and the Queen. So someone's going to present themselves. And there may be a new match. Okay, a King and a Queen. And there's that Ace of Cups. So somebody, and I feel like this is like a divine meeting, a divine orchestration. Like you don't have to try. They're gonna do the work or something like that. Let's see, let's talk about it. This Queen of Wands coming up for Pisces. Male or female, take it how it applies. The High Priestess of Earth. Listen, you remember how I was saying choices? This is what I'm talking about right here. That's two people coming. Some of you guys could be connected to a Scorpio, because Scorpio got so many people interested in them and they're causing havoc. There's a whole bunch of jealous people around because other people's baby mama, baby daddy want them, this and that. These same people are popping up for you, especially this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands been kind of going on a rampage a little bit throughout these readings. I feel like this cuffing season, everybody is just trying to get to their quarantine boo, to their person. And for some people, they just want long term, like period. Not just for the quarantine, but long lasting. But for some of you guys, you just have so many choices and options. You may not know who to choose or what to choose. Lots of people here. Let's keep going. What is the fear? There may be a duel or a battle between these two queens, or someone. It could be you or someone else feeling like they have other options. Let's see what's the fear. The Ten of Cups. Again, you guys could be connected to a Scorpio. Somebody's afraid of losing like what they had set already. Like this is like the happy home. This is emotional fulfillment. This is the children, the dog, the cat, the white picket fence. Someone's afraid of maybe losing that. Again, I was saying something about movement earlier. Like somebody may have to move. Or this may be what doesn't make logical sense to this king here, because it's kind of like, I have these emotional feelings for this person, but I have to move or disconnect from this family housing situation before I can pursue it. That may be the restraint. Okay? The way these two women, or if you're a woman, the way these two men are set up, is kind of like you have a choice. Some of y'all have a choice to make. These two people here, one can be, you know, your ex from the past. One can be the person who's trying to have a future with you. All right. Let's see. How are you being viewed, Pisces? How are you being viewed? Oh, the Six of Cups. Somebody's looking at you like you have a lot of history. You have a lot of history and a lot of memories, okay? I'm saying scrapbooks. I'm saying maybe even you guys have children together, okay? This is like, I'm also seeing like pictures. I'm seeing little drawings on the refrigerator with little magnets attached. Christmas parties, things of that nature. Again, like maybe you had animals or something together. If there weren't children, but there are all these fond memories that someone has of you, okay? Could be connected to this Ten of Cups home, or this could be what someone is thinking. They look at you and they think of a future where we're going to be creating memories. We're going to have that nice, you know, that nice long grandparent style looking on to the grandkids, you know, that type of thing. Let's see how else Pisces is being viewed at this time. Pisces, whoops, this jumps out. Oh, understanding. To me, this is also talking about like well-balanced or understanding. This could be someone else's children as well. Like you may be accepting or understanding of someone else's children. Also, I'm getting you just get me. You just get me. Someone may feel like you just get me, and they may feel at home with you. Okay. Let's see what's the hope. More people, more people, more people. This is the King of Pentacles. That financially stable, grounded, solid person who is looking for that long term. We have 2 kings and 2 queens on the board. But we also have this choices option up here. Okay. And then we have this Wheel of Fortune. For me, I feel like this is just you just being at a certain caliber where you get your pick. Okay. Again, we got a lot of people choosing quarantine boo. It's cuffing season. Can we just say that? Can we just say it's cuffing season? We got all these king and queens on the boards, and everybody got a choice trying to figure out who they gonna lock it up with. Who is the ultimate fulfillment? If Cosmic Dance was a group of people, you feel what I'm saying? This is what it looks like. It just seems like, I don't know, just the perfect way to describe this reading. It's cuffing season. People trying to lock it up. People trying to do something. Get their choices in. Let's see. What's the outcome of all of this? What's the outcome? The Knight of Wands. Here comes some type of invitation. That's the main word I'm getting for that. Some type of invitation. So some of you guys can get invited out again for these drinks. So we'll get together. I'm saying a little backyard, like patio barbecue, something like that, you know, small gathering, but it's like intimate, like it's friends, it's other like power couples around or something. For some of you guys, you could get invited out or go to an event where there are a bunch of singles. That's what all these people may represent as well. Okay, let's get a card to wrap it up before we take it over to the Patreon. Remember, we're going to be looking into that frenemy, that jealous, envious energy. We're going to be looking into a specific ex, and then we're going to be looking to see what new energies may be coming in. So one more card to wrap it up here. Confidence. Going back there with that Strength card. So you have every reason to feel like good or high vibrational about what you got going on, because again, you get choices, you get options, your confidence is really sexy. You're not forgetting, you know, the lessons that you learned, but at the same time, you're remembering like who holds the key to your self-esteem, and whatever it was that you went through, it's like you're not going to make those same choices again. Okay. You know what to look for. You know what you want, what you will accept, what you want, what's tolerable, what's not. Okay. All that kind of stuff. Wow, so I mean, that's pretty good. So let's head on over to the Patreon. The link is in the description box. Again, we're going to go over that frenemy, envious energy. We're going over that X energy, as well as some new things that may be coming in for you, okay? So that is what I give for you, Pisces. Thank you guys so much for all your likes, your subscribes, your shares. I appreciate you all so much. You guys can follow me on Instagram at Waterstar Vibes, okay? So until next time, Pisces, happy manifesting. And I'll see you guys in your next video.